Stop! Oh, I got something. Salami?
That's a salami. Salami?
Tsunami.
Tsunami. There you go.
That's
That
scary.
sounds like salami.
I always want to screw my shit up.
Yeah. I was like, by Monday, Wednesday, I was like, I'm done.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Oh, we got a bowl. I mean, you're all basically Saturday. So we didn't get done. We like this. We just ready to go. We should say. So finally, we just like.
Should be starting any minute now. I think we're just waiting for the officials to come out on the ice. I do see 3:20 on the clock on the wall, which is the official start time. No stripes yet. So you got at least 3 minutes. You need to grab coffee, water, or beer. We'll get to see a little behind the bench action today
Now,
on this side here in
26.
the USA ice.
Benches. At forward, number 6, Abigail Harlan. Forward, number 4, Alyssa Luffy. Goalie, number 36, Avery Livingston. Forward, number 46, Brenna Windsor. Defense, number 16, Kaylin Holt. Defense, number 10, Ellie Kara. Forward, number 31, Emily Bieneman. Forward, number 28, Karina Robin. Center, number 61, Chloe Detweiler. Center, number 58, Leah Cavo. Defense, number 2, Ethel Meyer. Defense, number 20, Meredith Komorowski. Forward, number 11, Mia Clinton. Defense, number 21, Morgan Vogel. Goalie, number 13, Nora Richardson. Defense, number 18, Peyton Sherwood. Forward, number 38, Shaylee Welsh. Center, number 17, Tatum Patrick.
All right, we got Avery Livingston between the pipes here for game 2 of today. Tatum's going to be centering Mia and Alyssa. We have Kaylin and Lisa on D. Get us going. Playing the Wildcats. So the scoreboard is oriented like that. That's why I have my scoreboard oriented like that. So the Wildcats are there and the benches are there. So I wanted to point that out ahead of time. All right, 15 on the clock. Drop, here we go. Draw. Wildcats possess. They get it into our zone, but quickly cleared by your Vengeance. Kaylin, far side looking to chip it out. Wildcats get it deep. Back goes Liesel. Low in our zone off the back wall. And here's Tatum now. Tatum leaves it for Alyssa. Alyssa cuts through right down the slot. Alyssa's going to fire. First save of the day for Inman. I believe it's her last name. Tatum. She's going to drop penalty there. I saw the arm go up. Last game, Goalie made 54 shots. Doesn't look like we're keeping track of shots today, so I won't be able to tell you if we keep pace with that. Karina now sends it in deep far side. Wildcat zone for Leah. Leah down low. Karina's going to jump in here. Tries to bounce it off the wall to Leah. Gets sent to the side of the ice by the Wildcats, and here they come through the neutral zone. Angled off. Hi, Amanda, just saw your comment. I'm looking for you over there. Offside. Wildcats, 13-19, first period. Face off outside of the Vengeance zone. Chloe on the draw, wins it back to Morgan. Shaley off the wall. Wildcats here quickly through the neutral zone. Chloe breaks that up, sends it back into the Wildcat zone. Up the neutral ice. Wildcats controlling. They send it deep. It rims around near side for Meredith. Meredith over to Morgan. Morgan off the back wall. She's going to go get it. Shaley jumps in too for some support. Here's Shaley now at the hash marks looking for Chloe. Chloe chips it up and out of the zone. Neutral zone Wildcats. Drop it back to their D. Move it up to their forward. Try to carry it in the zone. Meredith's there. Picks up the puck. Up the near wall for Brenna. A little catch here back and forth. Down low. Julianne put a shot in on net. Got broken up by Avery. I know a few of the girls on this Pittsburgh, so I'll call them where I can. And Pittsburgh now up to Maggie in the neutral zone. But there's Morgan. Morgan over to Kaylin. Pittsburgh gets the puck deep back from Morgan below the goal line, near side. Off the wall past Maggie, held in by the Wildcats though, and here they go. Here's Alyssa now. Skates it in. Chloe Cole defending. Nice poke check there by her. Wildcats in the length of the ice for icing. Down to 11:48. First period, no score. Face off here in the Wildcat zone. Tatum's going to take it. Wildcats win it, drop it back down to their D. Comes out to the point for Liesel. Liesel sends it to Alyssa, who's right in the slot. Another good poke check there by Chloe Cole. She chips it up and out of the zone. Back goes Liesel. Off the wall. There's the official jump, and here's Alyssa. Alyssa, a lot of room, has Abby near side. Abby receives it on the backhand, almost put herself offside, but stayed onside there. Drops it back to Alyssa. Quick shot. Broken up by the Wildcats. Maggie jumping in here looking to gain possession. Shaylee. Sorry, that's Peyton. Keeps it low. Tatum now. Tatum with the puck. Backhands it into the slot. Alyssa redirects. And save Wildcats. Eleven 3 of the first, no score. Leah on the draw. Wins it back to Ellie at the point. Ellie sends one into the slot. Same crew, Leah, Emily, and Nia. Ellie and Peyton. Wildcats here. Pocket pick by Emily. Shot deflected wide. Peyton keeps it in. Mia gets hooked up high. 17 and Black's going to be going to box. Almost 2 penalties there. 2 on 1. Let's see if we get it centered. See here. 17 and Black going to the box. Should be 2 minutes. I think they heard a high stick. First penalty. Haven't heard this at a hockey game in a while. What? Who's got this? Who's got the remote? Waiting for the clock operators here. There's no pressure like the pressure right now that Alyssa's mom is under, getting that penalty on the scoreboard there while everybody's waiting. Shaylee flattened up against the far wall here. Morgan now over to Meredith. Meredith bounces on her a little bit. Meredith. Karina trying to hit Chloe. Cleared North Pittsburgh, going to send it the length of the ice. Avery's going to go to the far corner and play it. Set it up for Meredith. Meredith up to Karina, just underneath her though. And Chloe sends it back deep. Meredith fetching again. Pressured by number 8 in Black. Meredith off the near wall. Not out though. Gets held in by North Pittsburgh there. Backhand shot on net from 8 in Black. Morgan around the far side looking for Shaylee at the top of the zone. Morgan's going to reverse here. They're letting this forecheck here by North Pittsburgh. Shaylee trying to chip it up and out of the zone. Chloe finally gets it there. Chloe, shot on net. Chloe, the red line. And here goes Meredith up the near wall to Karina. Broken up by Stewart. Karina off the wall into the North Pittsburgh zone, and Chloe. 4 clears by my tally. Not power play that the Vengeance hoped to start out with. And there's only 24 seconds left in it here. Liesel steers it towards center ice. Chloe clears it again. Cracking me up, Chloe, with the clearing clinic here. And here's Liesel now. Slips it up. She's going to get one more chance. And that'll do it. Chloe almost single-handedly killing the penalty. Liesel now with the backhand got broken up by Maggie. Liesel regains possession though. Tips it up to Abby. Not out. Abby near side here with the puck. Here's Tatum now. Tatum pulls up. Oh, had Brenna breaking. Down low, Brenna. Below the goal line. Broken up by Gibson. North Pittsburgh now with speed through the neutral zone. Pressured by Leah here. Shot in on net from the neutral zone. Ellie broke that one up. It's going to pop out in the neutral zone. Mia on her horse looking to run this down. This is going to be nice, though. Stops us at 7:42 of the first. No score. Maggie V. Leah here on the draw. Alyssa off the wall. Mia in hot pursuit too. Around the wall goes North Pittsburgh. Ellie picks it up here in the neutral zone, ships it off the wall to Mia, who deflects it in. Broken up now by Alyssa. Alyssa carries it in near side. Now she's down low, goal line. Alyssa and Maggie there with a collision. Alyssa's trying to bank one in here. Oh! Leah now drops it back to Morgan. Morgan with a shot. Puck's loose. Oh! Shot by Mia. Just hits the side of the net. Alyssa trying to put it in on net. Morgan's going to pick it up. Sends it down low. Alyssa through to Morgan. Morgan with a shot. Cleared by North Pittsburgh. Top of the zone. Meredith sends it back down low for Mia. Mia now backhands it below the goal line to Alyssa near side. Alyssa now. Loops all the way around. Alyssa gets around Maggie. Alyssa shot. That's two people that have run into Alyssa, and Alyssa has been on the better end of those collisions. Nice pass there by 75 in black to 53 in the neutral zone. Here's Morgan now clearing. Gets it to Leah. Leah trying to skate it in, looking to get past. North Pittsburgh has to regroup. She goes back to her D for Kaylin. Kaylin now. Near side, overskates the puck. Karina off the bench looking to pick it up. It rolls on her. Chloe now looking to pounce. Ooh. Chloe Cole with another poke check. Added her skills clinic today. Meredith now trying to stretch to Karina. Nice backhand pass to Chloe. Here's Chloe. Kaylin, top of the zone. Kaylin winds up shot. Save North Pittsburgh. Chloe's going to draw a trip here. North Pittsburgh's going to be in a box. That's the top of the zone for Kaylin. Kaylin setting up Lisa. Come on, Lisa, one time it. Emily in the slot shot. Save North Pittsburgh. They're going to the box again. And that's 17 in black. We have an equipment issue here. Goalie mask issue. Where the clips came off her helmet. Cut here on the bench too. 17 in black. I think she got a cut on her chin. Being addressed by the medic. All right, looks like we got the helmet situation addressed. Two minutes on the power play for the Vengeance. Tatum on the draw, comes back to Ellie at the point. Ellie down low to Alyssa, goes just behind her. It's sent all the way around. Here goes Peyton. Into our zone, Peyton. Backhands it around the far side of the vengeance zone for Tatum. Tatum looking for Nia here near side. Nia carries it in. Down low near side. Nia still with the puck. Looking to center. Oh, went just past Peyton. Ellie's going to pick it up in the neutral zone. Ellie now up to Alyssa at the red line. Alyssa. Ellie now top of the zone. Winds up shot. Deflected. Oh, big leg save there. Ellie down to Tatum. Back to Ellie. Receives it on the backhand. Ellie here top of the zone. Looking to set it up. Has Tatum. Good angle there with her skate. Tatum. Over to Peyton. Peyton. Shot. Glove. Good movement here on power play number 2. Tatum on a draw, gets one and sent back to Morgan. Meredith now with a shot. Blocker save. Maggie with a pass up to 22 in black. Meredith looking to catch up, a stick lift. Morgan cuts off her path. Morgan now. Far side to Alyssa. Alyssa, top of the zone. She waits, has Tatum. Tatum tries to toe drag it through, gets broken up. Leaks out into the neutral zone, 11 seconds left. Meredith to Morgan. Meredith backhand up to Alyssa. Sends it off the wall near side to Nia. Nia gets into the zone, has Tatum. Tatum here. Top of the slot, no one around her. Has Alyssa. Wasn't in a good shooting position. Caitlin tried to hold that in, couldn't. Avery's going to stop this. Ooh. Here's Liesel now, our zone. Ships it off the wall into the North Pittsburgh zone. Back to the neutral zone. Chloe. Up and out. Kaylin. Back to Liesel. Vengeance reset, neutral zone. Deflection there. Liesel's pass to Shaylee. Ends up in the North Pittsburgh zone. Shaylee trying to get it to Abby. Cleared again. This is a nice this time. Stops us at 2:20. No score in the first. Behind the scenes bench action here. Don't normally get to see this. I think this is Morgan's brother. Leah off the draw, battling through Emily down low, far corner. Still working at Karina, trying to get a stick on it. Peyton holds the zone, sends it back in for Karina. Karina, hard around down low. Triples over to the far side of the North Pittsburgh zone. Leah now trying to toe drag it through. She gains possession on the goal line here. Has Karina camping out top of the crease. Leah here. Shot. Hits an ankle, never makes it through. North Pittsburgh gaining possession. Stretch pass here, far side of the ice. Leah here with it again. As the seas part, she's going to take it in. Karina didn't slow roll that enough and was offside. Chloe up the draw. Mia gaining possession. Drops it back to Chloe. And now Alyssa. Ooh, try to hit Chloe. Hit a skate, Meredith. Over skates a puck. Meredith picking it up here. Trying to get it out of the zone to Mia. North Pittsburgh holds. Shot goes wide. Chloe reversing. And then up to Meredith. Or I'm sorry, this is Morgan. It's going to go too far. She had Mia. That's a nice. It's going to stop us at 58 seconds. Just under a minute to play in the first. Chloe on the draw. Alyssa picks it up. She has Mia over here. Alyssa's going to take it right down the center. Hits Mia. Gets broken up by Gibson. Kaylin now. Far side to Alyssa. Cleared by North Pittsburgh. Chloe. Back to Liesel. Neutral zone trying for Alyssa. Just a little bit beyond her reach. North Pittsburgh offside. They need to touch up. Chloe now, 22 seconds to work with. Turns on the Jets. Peyton intercepting this pass. Ooh, left it there, though. Chloe gaining possession, dumping it down low. It's going to rim all the way around. 2 seconds left. That'll do it for the first. No score after one. We are keeping track of shots. 8-3. Favor the Vengeance. I've added toe warmers to my wardrobe for game 2 here today because it was absolutely frozen cold in that first game. And we're over in the USA rink. It's not too bad. So now my toes are on fire. Tatum, Melissa, Mia getting us started period 2. Kaylin and Liesel. And Avery in net. Off the draw here. Vengeance win it. Alyssa with control. She's going to send one in, stick wide by the Wildcats. Tatum's a pocket pick there, gets it over to Alyssa. Top of the zone, far side. Alyssa centers. No one's there, though. And it's going to go the length of the ice for an icing. Leah, Emily, Karina. Ellie and Peyton. Back to Ellie, bouncing on her a little bit, bounces out into the neutral zone. She goes far side to Peyton. Peyton to Karina. Karina looking for the handle, sends it into the zone. Near side Wildcats. Look to stretch it. Ellie's there. Backhands it into the neutral zone. Wildcats send it back in. Ellie again tries the same thing. This time connects with Emily. Emily now through the neutral zone, pressured by 22 in black. Emily down low. Ooh. Shaylee here. Ooh, that was Peyton rather. Dropped it for Ellie right at the blue line. Ellie, she's going to pull up and shake her tail. Has Oh, Leah. Far side Leah right in the slot. Sends one in. Not a lot on it. Peyton. Tap that one. Here's Ellie. Ellie's going to pick it up. Pass up to Karina. Karina at the red line. Karina skates it in down low below the goal line. Karina still has it. Looking for Shaylee off the bench. Sends one in. Just good look. Battle for possession here. The North Pittsburgh zone comes out to the neutral ice. For Meredith, sends it into Chloe. Chloe, far side. Down low, has... Oh, puck's... Oh, geez, puck loose. Meredith keeps Morgan, far side to Chloe. Chloe, through the slot, no one was there. North Pittsburgh regains possession, clears. Meredith now. Chloe trying to get around Gibson. North Pittsburgh parents want some sort of call on that. They didn't get it. Although they'll probably do one here with us having 2 penalties to their none. 2 power plays to their none, I should say. Here's North Pittsburgh now. They're offside. They regain possession. Gibson. Center ice, long distance shot. Off the wall. Morgan to Alyssa. Alyssa battles through the neutral zone, still with the puck. Alyssa carving it up. Here's Alyssa now. Winds up shot. Ooh, going for that far post, just wide. Did you close it? Thanks. My little just got here and showed me a picture that my trunk was open in my car. I have no idea how that happened. I must have hit the button on the remote. Here's Tatum. Meanwhile, Tatum getting it going. Tatum's going to skate it in. Has Abby to her right. Has Alyssa to her left. Skates to the near side. Puck trickles out. Ends up on Kaylin's stick, who takes a shot just high. Raymond got a glove on it. Kaylin holds for Abby. Abby up to Tatum. And then Alyssa. Poke check there, far side. North Pittsburgh with possession here. They're going to skate it in. Liesel defending. Try to get around Liesel. She gets position. Overskates the puck, though. There's Peyton. Peyton's going to take off. A little bit too far for Abby. Abby, though, eats that pass, that clearing pass. Here's Peyton, neutral ice. Skates in. Peyton here, face-off dot, shot! Save North Pittsburgh.
How do you leave your trunk open?
I must have hit the button with it on my remote and popped it. Oh, it's not the intermission. Face-off. Leah. Battling here, wins it back to Peyton. Peyton survey sends it in to open ice near side. Mia battling here, battling number 17 in black. Mia trying to kick it to herself. Maggie comes up with a sense of heart around far side. Peyton comes up with it. Peyton battling here, sends a shot in, gets deflected wide near side here. Emily's going to track it down. Her and 17 cancel. Mia looking for an odd angle shot. Mia, wow. Good work, Leah. And Maggie cancel. And here's Ellie. Gains the zone. Dumps it in. She's going to go to pressure number 7. With Pittsburgh now. Offside.
I like dollars, I like gum, I like money, I like sun, I like $1,000,000 bills with my pen. Some fun, I like
Clock at 9:42. No score. Face off outside of the vengeance zone. Battling through with Shaley. Puts it off the wall, looking for Karina there. North Pittsburgh with possession. Meredith clears it up to Chloe. Chloe, Shaley, and Karina here. Chloe with a big shot. Oh, almost deflected in that top corner. Just wide, though. Meredith defending. Nice poke check. Chloe working hard here. Ends up down low for Meredith. She picks it up along the boards. Sends it to the top of the zone for Shaley. Looks to redirect it up and out of the zone, but North Pittsburgh holds. Below our goal line, here's Morgan. Off the wall for Karina. Karina off the wall, trying to get it to Shaley too much. Tatum on the draw. North Pittsburgh shot. Avery sees that one and freezes it. North Pittsburgh possession in our zone. Tatum trying to force it out. Liesel does. Pittsburgh picks it up, looking for a stretch pass there. And they deflect it past Kaylin. Kaylin below the goal line. Reverses near side for Abby. Kaylin. No ice on this. This goes all the way into the North Pittsburgh zone. They deflect it out. Here's Peyton now, picking it up in our zone. Up the wall to Brenna. Brenna trying to get past Gibson. Gibson takes it, sends it back in. Ellie now. Sending it over far side to Brenna, who's trying to chip it up and gets held in by Gibson. Peyton to Brenna. Brenna now. Still after it. Pittsburgh sends it back in from the neutral zone. Ellie off the wall. And here's Leah now. Around Abby. I'm sorry, Maggie. Picked up by Chloe. She sends it the width of the ice. Ellie picks up the rebound. And here's Ellie. Up to Leah. Telling her, Leah, nice move. Leah shot. And gets a rebound and scores. Good effort there by Leah. Vengeance on the board first. Julianne's waiting for everybody. So let's get this going. Leah wins the draw back to Meredith. Meredith. Ooh. 75. Just bulldozing people here, 75. Well, this ends up taking it. This was a big shot, deflected deep. Nets. Net came out of position there. You know, Uncle DJ, I don't know where Calista went. She was here. Where's Calista? Cleared here by Gibson. Going to go to the length of the ice for an ice. .638 of the second, 1-0 Vengeance. Face off in the North Pittsburgh zone. Chloe. Chloe off the draw. Chloe controlling here, top of the zone. Drops it back to Kaylin. Kaylin trying to get back to Chloe. Pops over Kaylin's stick to Liesel. Quickly up to Emily. And we're on the attack again. Emily trying to drop it over to Chloe at the top of the zone. Got intercepted by Maggie. And there's Gibson off the wall for 75 in black, who chips it past the pressing Liesel. And back goes Kaylin. Kaylin shrugs off Maggie, who blocked her pass. Liesel now backhanding it. They're looking for Karina. Who jumped over the blue line there, but picked up by North Pittsburgh. Up and out of play. Woo. Got the glasses, almost ate that one. Brenna on the draw. Chloe Cole with a shot. Broken up by Brenna and crew. Brenna up to Abby. Abby. Here's Ellie now. Ellie up to Shaylee. Shaylee at the red line. Shaylee trying to hit Abby. Goes wide. Ellie sends it in deep. Chloe Cole picking up the puck. High off the wall. Held in by, by Peyton. Not twice, though. Ellie going to make some room for herself. Surveys. Threads it up to Abby. Abby now. Top of the circle. Abby now. Goal line. Centered. Clock's not running. Ellie makes a couple nice moves here. Here's Ellie now. Face-off dot. Sends a shot in. Sticks high and wide. So we gained about a minute. Tatum. A fake shot. Can drop it back to Ellie. Ellie over to Peyton here near side. That pass was deflected by North Pittsburgh. Peyton's going to send it down low. Mia's closest. She picks it up below the goalpost. And gets sent all the way around by North Pittsburgh. Good bounce. Here's Meredith now with speed into the zone. Meredith below the goal line. Meredith picks it up, reverses, and Chloe Cole ends up with it. She sends it around hard near side, up and out. Tatum picking it up in the neutral zone. Tatum now on the backhand, still with the puck, sends it over to open ice. She's going to try to chase it. Chloe's going to get there first and send it out. Meredith sends it back in now. Meredith holding the blue line. Down for Leah. Here's Morgan now. Morgan's just going to send one in. Broken up by Chloe. She clears. Morgan. Pass up here to Leah. Leah now trying to part the seas. Leah skates it in. Near corner. Goes back to Karina. Bounces on Karina, though. Actually, 22 got a toe check on there and tipped it. Ooh, 55. Here's Emily near side. As North Pittsburgh goes for a change. Puck sent deep by North Pittsburgh. Here's Peyton now. Sorry, that's Kaylin. Held in by Gibson. Back to Kaylin, and then eventually cleared by Leah. Kaylin now, backhand clears it. Gets some fresh vengeance on. And here's Liesel. Up to Brenna. It chips up. Kaylee trying to keep it in the zone. Can't. Got some hecklers right there. Lisa will, nice little backhand, getting it below the goal line. And Chloe turning on a dime here. Trying to keep the puck in the Vengeance zone, or in the North Pittsburgh zone. Lisa, another backhand for Chloe. Our Chloe. Comes back out to Lisa. To Brenna, who just kind of fishes it in the slot. Lisa off the ice. On comes Ellie. Shaylee down low. Leah looking to dig it out. That's Brenna. Brenna with a backhand. Cleared by North Pittsburgh. Peyton breaks up the rush, but North Pittsburgh gets it in deep. Chloe's going to find herself in the box. Alyssa clears, neutral zone. Chloe to Julianne. That's not Julianne. 75 here. Back goes Tatum. Tatum now. Tatum still with the puck. Pitches it through to Alyssa. Far side. Alyssa red line. Alyssa looking to skate it in. Trying to get past their captain. Couldn't. Broken up here. Held in at the blue line by Peyton. Peyton sends it wide to Alyssa. Peyton now picks up the puck. This is Ellie, rather. Ellie's going to send it down. She was paying attention to Chloe Cole's clearing clinic. Sends it back to Ellie. Ellie. To Leah here in the neutral zone. Meredith. Sends one deep. Stopped by 99 in black. Pressured by Leah. Here's Mia now. Trying to slow up number 8. Meredith does. Down low below our goal is Meredith. 29 seconds left in the penalty. Meredith. And he's with Pittsburgh now. Neutral zone. Looking to carry it in and gain some momentum. Ten seconds left. Mia now, top of the zone. Mia chips it around. That defenseman goes all the way back below the goal line, and that'll do it for both the penalty and the period. Here's your Vengeance net 1.
And it was a Twilight. Can I get it? Yes.
Is it here?
Yeah.
We'll see. What flex is it?
40. And it's 28.
Is that what your other one is?
I think.
Our little trying to negotiate for a new stick here. Uncle DJ said you should get a mic and do color commentary during the game. That means like talk.
Yeah, I want to. Can I?
You would too? You want to?
Practice? Can we come to practice?
I need to get it. I don't have it on the mic hooked up right now, but maybe we'll try that for another game. Yeah, she wants a new twig. Uncle DJ said, bro, new twig?
Yes.
He said, score with your current twig before you get a new one. She said she's going to demonstrate scoring on you, brother. All right, period 2 is about to start. Chloe off the draw, wins it deep into North Pittsburgh zone, pressure by Karina. All over Gibson. Liesel over to Kaylin. Kaylin, oh, puck's bounced on her. She wanted to one-time that. Gets it down for Emily, who drops it for Chloe. Takes a whack at it, chips up and below the goal line. Held in by Liesel for the moment, but North Pittsburgh emerging. Back is Kaylin. Chloe on her horse, breaking up the rush. Kaylin backhands it out into the neutral zone. North Pittsburgh overskates it. Karina off the far wall to herself, picks up the rebound. Being pursued down there. Chloe knocks it off her stick, and then she's going to go past Gibson here. A lot of screaming and yelling. I must have missed something. Down low, Karina backhands one into the slot, but Gibson picks it up. There's Brenna now, angling. North Pittsburgh wraps it around near side. Peyton trying to hold the blue line, can't. There's Ellie now. Picks the puck up down low. Reverses on Maggie. Ellie, far side. See that pass over DJ? That's something I would do. I probably wouldn't connect and probably would be intercepted on the top of the zone, but cross zone pass. Here's Abby now battling hard and down low. Shaylee got knocked over by 51. Let's go watch that for a game within the game. Cleared by 55 in black. Here's Ellie in the neutral zone now. Off the wall to Shaylee, far side. Shaylee looking for the handle. Gets it to Brenna, who skates it in the zone. Brenna knocked off her stick. Here's Meredith off the wall for Brenna. Brenna picks it up at the red line. Dumps it in. Goes for a change. On comes Tatum. Shaylee tracking it down far side. Tatum in pursuit too. With Pittsburgh off the wall, not out. Tatum turning on the dime at the blue line, holds it in. Gets it over to Shaylee near side. Shaylee dropping back to the point, bouncing on Meredith, but she holds it in. Sends it down low to Shaylee, who backhands it across the slot. No one was there though. And they chip it past, but Morgan's going to catch up with this. Shaylee goes for a change. On comes Alyssa. Alyssa somehow, almost. Alyssa trying to catch up with Julianne. Julianne dumps it in. Far side Meredith now. On come fresh Wildcats. Here's Meredith, makes a few miss. Puts it into the side of Tatum skates. And able to reverse here, 75. Gets a shot in on net. Avery gets a toe on it. Sets it up for Kaylin. Kaylin looking for me at the top of the zone. Liesel now. Liesel's going to take it in, drops it to Alyssa. Alyssa trying to get around 17, can't. 17 trying to clear. Leah holds. Puck's in, puck's in, puck's in. Poked free by Alyssa. With Pittsburgh regains possession, they go up around. Alyssa can't hang on to it. And out of the zone. Julianne gains the red, dumps it in. Ellie's going to pick it up down low. Ellie, another pass up to Karina at the neutral zone. Karina gets past 17, picks up the puck. Pulls up, has Ellie. Ellie makes one miss. Ellie here still with the puck down at the goal line. Ellie getting around a couple. Has Karina, who just shuffles it in on net. Stick wide by their netminder. Peyton now at the red line. trying to hit Emily, but Emily's going for a change. Gonna come back down in our zone. Ellie around near side to Brenna. Brenna up into the neutral zone. Chloe's closest. Battle the Chloe's here. Peyton up to Brenna. Brenna skating it forward. Intercepted by Chloe Cole. Broken up now by Chloe Detweiler. And back to Peyton. Bounced on below the goal line. And here comes Chloe now. Down near side. Meredith skates it in the zone. Meredith now. From the slot. Morgan holding. Down low below the goal line. North Pittsburgh zone with Shaylee. Meredith now holds. Sends it back down low. Meredith can't. Oh, she did hold it. Gets it to Tatum. Tatum now top of the circle. Loose in the slot here. Broken up by North Pittsburgh. Morgan to Meredith. Meredith. Yeah, I don't know where all those moves came from. I can't do that. Stretch pass there by North Pittsburgh. Meredith looking to catch up to it. Good stick there. Poke check breaking up the rush. When she jumps in down low. Loose puck. North Pittsburgh's going to get it first. Try to backhand it into the slot here. Gets broken up by the Vengeance. Puck's loose here. Alyssa now. Alyssa battling hard. Alyssa here. Trying to skate it out of the zone. Can't. North Pittsburgh holds. And Tatum is going to go to the box. This will be a PK situation here for 2 minutes at 8:04. I'm always 2 seconds off. Liesel here. Liesel V2. Good stick by Mia there. Gibson still has it. Mia takes a whack at it. Pokes it free. Kayla now battling down low. Gibson still has it. Gibson with a shot. Avery. Pittsburgh families did not like that whistle. Minute 27. Left in the penalty. With Pittsburgh controlling top of the zone. That shot from Gibson gets broken up. Here's Alyssa now. Off the wall and out. Gibson settles it at the red line. Sends it wide. And North Pittsburgh skating it in. Chloe. There's Gibson now, regrouping in North Pittsburgh zone. North Pittsburgh now. They connect in the neutral zone, skated in. Ellie and Peyton back. Couple shots here. Ellie breaks that one up before it gets to Avery. Ellie now here. Shot up, bounces over Gibson's stick. Goes all the way down. Leah breaking up the rush there. Peyton now too, jumps in. Puck comes down low. Ellie's going to get it. Sends it around the wall. Near side for Leah, trying to chip it up and out. Gets held in by North Pittsburgh, though. That's Maggie. And then Avery. Nice save there. Another good look there. North Pittsburgh, a couple good looks on this shift. 7 seconds left in the Ellie fan on her clear. Another shot, big save, Avery. And eventually cleared by Leah. Out of the box is Tatum. Comes out to Morgan in the neutral zone, who sends it back in. 5:50 left in the third. Much closer game this time than last. It's after 17-9 at the moment. Here's Meredith or Morgan up to Abby. Abby at the red line. Abby leaves it for Tatum. Tatum getting on the forehand. Tatum, shot scored! Tatum! Nothing vengeance here now. Meredith, look at the clear. Kind of a late whistle for an offside, but that was an offside. Mia trying to get it in the zone. Can't quite grab the handle. Liesel now. Getting it back to her. Pops out in the neutral zone here. Alyssa. And Leah angling the skates. Kept it in the zone. Comes out of play. Hit 13 in black in the melon. Leah, Alyssa, and Mia. Liesel here from the point. Down to Alyssa, near side hash marks. She's going to send one in on net. Top of the zone here, Liesel holds it in. Gets it down low. Mia and Chloe battling. Puck's loose, top of the crease. And it's going to sneak past Kaylin. Avery comes out, sets it up for Kaylin. Kaylin, nice stretch pass there to Mia in the neutral zone. Mia sends it out into the neutral zone. Pressure by Alyssa here. North Pittsburgh controlling. Chloe pull up the far wall. 27 in black who chips it down low. Leah going to pick it up in our zone. Below the goal line. And Kaylin's going to take this one. Kaylin up to Alyssa. Alyssa winds up a shot. It's deflected into the far side. Mia. And we're going to call Alyssa for a trip. So 4 is going to the box. .335 left in the game. Vengeance up 2-0. Down a girl now, though. PK for 2 minutes. On the draw was Chloe. Peyton. Picking up the puck, rims it around far side, held in by 17 in black. Shot with Pittsburgh just wide. Chloe picks it up. Off the wall and the length of the ice for a clear. Inman looking to set it up for Gibson. Gibson reverses pressure by Karina, though. Gibson up to Stewart. Into the neutral zone for Maggie. I forget how to pronounce her last name. Chloe now. Karina. She's going to send it down the length of the ice. Inman sets it up for Gibson again. Chloe with a poke check. And Pittsburgh now controlling in our zone. They chip it past Meredith. Shot across the crease. Shot. Oh, Avery. Puck is out. And the net is off and the clock is stopped. 2:35 left. A minute remains in Alyssa's penalty. Emily on the draw. Chloe Cole at the point, sends a shot in. Bounces around. Nice glove there by Avery. Flashes the leather. Emily again on the draw. Tied up here in a face-off dot still. We'll go back to Chloe. Just behind her. She's got to pick it up here in the neutral zone. Chloe off the wall here. Ends up on Meredith's stick. Meredith holds. Tries to send it out. Gets broken up. And then softly cleared by Shaylee. Chloe sends it down deep for Meredith. Meredith off the wall. Held in at the moat by 13 and then cleared by Emily. Sends it all the way down. Minute 51 left in the game. Alyssa's out in 15 seconds. Just past there. It's 22 in black. She skates it in, tries to drop pass. And it gets picked up by Kaylin, who clears this. Back to full strength. Brenna now. Slowing down 18. Abby here near side. Angling to slow up the momentum. Puck comes out top of the zone. Here's Alyssa. Makes one miss. Alyssa here. One to beat. Alyssa skates it in the zone. Turns it on. Alyssa around the corner. Still with the puck. Shot at the side of the net. Tatum and Mia break up the rush, and then Peyton holds. Peyton now with a shot. Gloved by him, and 44 seconds left in the game. Face off Tatum in the Wildcats zone. Near side, she wins it over to Alyssa. Alyssa back to Peyton. Peyton down to Alyssa here. Got broken up, but Tatum gets a stick on it. Keeps it in the zone. Near side, Peyton to Alyssa. Trying to steer around number 8 in black. And here's Gibson, winds it up. Gibson skating it in, trying to get around Peyton. She dumps it in deep. Peyton down low. Ellie with the handle. Chips it up to Alyssa. Shot broken up by Peyton. Peyton now with 8 seconds. Off the wall. Oh, had Mia breaking. And we get a whistle with 1.5 seconds left on the clock. Enough time for another face-off. See who gets this opportunity. And that'll do it. Final score, 2-0 Vengeance. Winning goalie, Miss Avery Livingston. Trying to zoom in here. Vengeance goes 2-0 on the day. Thanks everybody for watching. Girls are in the Selects tournament next weekend. Wishing you best of luck. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a great rest of your weekend.
Vengeance rules!